Hey guys, so I recently saw the new Star Wars movie that just came out, The Last Jedi. I thought it was great. I thought it was a fun movie, and I'm gonna be doing a quick sketch of Captain Phasma from that movie. I am using reference just because I don't know her costume as well as I want to, because she looks awesome. Um, but I want to make sure I do it justice, so I'm gonna be using uh, some reference here. And as you can see, I start the sketch really loose, and I mean really, really loose. You can barely tell this is supposed to be a person. Now, hopefully this isn't spoilery at all, but I think that out of the Star Wars movies, out of all of them, I think The Last Jedi has the best fight scenes. I mean, the choreographer for that was awesome. I don't know who it was, so I can't give them credit, but they did an amazing job with that. Yeah, so in case you're curious, the reference I'm using here is from not the movie, but from the graphic novel about Captain Phasma, titled Captain Phasma. So this follows her directly after um, the end of episode 7. So it's a good recap. It's a fun read. I highly recommend it um, to anyone who might be interested in catching up on some of a very, I believe, underused character. Um, Star Wars does that a lot to us. They give us an awesome character, for example, Darth Maul, and we only get a few seconds of screen time. The last in episode 7, we only got to see Captain Phasma just maybe a minute or two in the entire movie, which was a shame because she has a great character design, and the actress is fantastic. Um, so as you can see, it's still in a very loose stage. Um, but yeah, so in the new Star Wars movie, the one that just came out, The Last Jedi, she gets a lot more screen time, and that is something I am happy about. Not gonna spoil much, but she is as epic as you would think she is with such an awesome character design. Just putting in some details on her armor here. Like I said, this is still very sketchy. You know, it's starting to take form, but it's not quite there yet. And since it's early stages, you can feel free, like right there I have the gun at kind of a bad angle, so you can switch that around. And again, I'm using reference, so it's much easier. Now I'm not going to make it exact to the picture I have here, but I do want it to be at least close. Okay, so at this point, one second, sorry. Okay, so at this point, you can kind of start to see it's coming together. So I'm going to come in with a bit of a thinner pencil and really etch out some of the smaller details. It's also a heavier lead, the finer pencil I'm using. So it'll stick out a bit more. Alright guys, I'm going to keep this a very loose sketch. I'm tightening up a bit, as you can see, but overall, I personally really like the look of sketches as opposed to what some might just call a finished piece of art. I really like the look, the feel of it. I feel like there's still a lot of energy behind it, and so yeah, and so I will be wrapping up pretty soon. Alright, guys. That's, okay, guys. A lot of people can. I'm just not that good at it. Yet. I'll work on it, and, I'll be doing a bit of kind of making her a little more chromed out. Now this is really fun to do just because it's a lot of shapes that you can get in there and kind of play with. You have a lot of artistic freedom when you're when you're doing a reflective armor like this. You know, because there's no right, there's no wrong. There's a lot of freedom that comes with that. And so the best thing to do is have some fun with it. And again, it's not a finished look. Alright, and there we go. A pretty quick sketch of Captain Phasma. Just to celebrate Star Wars coming out this month. It's a lot of fun. I recommend you go watch it. If you already saw it, I recommend going and watching it again because I know I will. And I won't spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk much about it. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think a lot of you guys will too. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't. Till next time.